In today's video, I'm taking you through 25 automations I've set up around my house, starting from the moment I wake up, all the way until I go to bed. Now, this isn't a step-by-step tutorial for each automation. The goal is to give you ideas. I wrote everything down in an article you can check out later. And if you're not into reading, no hard feelings. But definitely hit that subscribe button, because I'll be breaking these down in future videos. Alright, we've got 25 automations to cover, so let's dive in. Every morning at 7 a.m., the light next to my bed slowly fades in over 30 minutes, ending at a bright, cool white so waking up feels way more natural. Alexa also gives me a gentle, good morning, tells me the weather, and then plays a song to get me going for the day. And yes, sometimes she gets a little attitude, but so do I before breakfast, so it's fine. If it's rainy or windy, my sprinklers skip their normal early morning schedule. Smart sprinkler controllers are great if you want to save water without thinking about it. When I walk into my office, a motion sensor triggers a routine that reads my calendar and the news aloud. It's a surprisingly good multitasking hack when I sit down to start the day. Here's one you'll love if you're always late. All my Echo devices announce how much time I have before I need to leave. 2 minutes until you have to leave. And for houses with only one bathroom, you'll appreciate this. I have a smart light that changes color when the bathroom is occupied so everyone knows when it's free. Shout out to everyone who suggested that one in a previous video. Alright, time to actually go. If you've got automation ideas of your own, drop them in the comments. I love reading through them. When I get home from dropping the kids off, music automatically starts playing only if I'm the only one home. If my wife and the baby are around, it stays quiet so we don't accidentally wake anyone up. My AC runs less during the day, but temperature swings can be annoying. Luckily, the SmartThings motion sensor has a built-in temp sensor, so it turns a fan on when the room warms up, and off again once it cools. Speaking of saving energy, here's one I use all the time. My dryer notifies me when the clothes are actually done drying, even if the timer still says there's time left. It's just a little magnetic device inside the dryer, and yeah, the app feels a little beta, but it works great. When I'm working with headphones on, I can't hear the doorbell. So all the lights in the house flash when someone's at the door. As I walk toward it, my brilliant switch automatically shows me a live view of who's there. And sometimes it's not a package. Sometimes it's just someone who looks suspiciously like me. Disappointing. When I'm out picking up the kids or running errands, if I accidentally leave the door unlocked, it'll lock automatically, and my robot vacuum starts cleaning while I'm gone. If there's ever a water leak, or a smoke or carbon monoxide alarm goes off, my cameras notify me instantly. Not bad for $25 cameras. My thermostat also switches to away mode using geolocation, which saves a lot of money over time. And yes, when everyone leaves, the garage door automatically closes. This feature has saved me so many times. I'll get a notification, and I can always check my cameras to make sure nothing weird is going on. When I'm on the way back home, the garage door opens automatically too. Very convenient. If the kids are home without me, I get notified if something they shouldn't be opening, like a safe or a snack cupboard, gets opened. Just make sure to put the sensor inside the door so they can't pull it off. It has also exposed how often I open the snack cupboard, so that's fun. During homework time, our Griffin router automatically shuts off the kids' internet access. It avoids a lot of arguments. As it gets dark, the main lights and porch lights turn on automatically. That one's become a must-have. When it's bedtime, the kids' lights shift to a warm color to help them wind down. Does it work? The jury's still out. Once they're asleep, I use my Harmony hub to turn on the TV and set the lights with one button, or with Alexa. But if my wife prefers the normal TV remote, no problem. A smart plug monitors the TV's power usage, so when it turns on, the lights automatically dim for movie mode. When the TV turns off, the lights come back up. And this only happens at night. My voice assistant reminds me to take out the trash. When I open the back door, the porch lights and string lights come on. Solar motion lights brighten the sides of the house automatically. If I walk into a dark room at night, motion sensors turn on the lights instantly. And for closets, I use rechargeable magnetic LED strips that pop right on and off the ceiling. If one of the kids gets out of bed, the contact sensor on their door turns on the hall lights, so they can see and so I know someone is up. If the front door opens, the system announces it immediately. At the end of the day, when I'm tired, I don't want to walk around checking doors or turning lights off. Everything shuts down automatically, and if I want bedtime mode earlier, I just close my bedroom door. I've also got soft LED strips under my bed and in the bathroom so I'm not blinded by bright lights in the middle of the night. Hopefully this gave you some inspiration for smart home automations you can try. I found a lot of these ideas in a big Reddit megathread I'll link below. If this video helped, share it with the laziest friend or family member you know, because they probably need this more than anyone. Thanks for watching.